Minasan, konnichiwa. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of you already. Who would have thunk people would be down with some Japanese tonight? At least the Japanese educational game. Crunch, it's been a long time no see. Oh, hisashiburi. Crunch-san. Yeah, long time no see. Lazy, always great to see you, and you too, Rex. Congrats, guys, on nabbing first, second, and third. Yeah, so I'm starting a bit late, so I'm gonna get right into it. I didn't mean to start like 20 past 9. I'm gonna go until about like 10:15 with Wagotabi, and then I will switch off to a game. This is an educational game, it's great. I'll switch off to a game for the second half of the stream. Be a little bit of a surprise, but it's still somewhat in the theme of Japanese and Japanese culture, things like that. How have things been, Crunch? Before I get into actually playing the current stage, I always like to hop into my what do you call this? It's just like the reference book. It's like a combination of dictionaries and tests, quizzes, things like that.
Gaikokujin.
Foreigner. Yeah, Daigokujin.
Gaikokujin.
Daigokujin. Hitoko no hito. Hitoko no hito.
Otoko no hito.
Otoko no hito. Onanoko no hito. Woman. And then we have the boy and girl versions. Which, do they have them down here? Tera. I'm good, Rex. I'm quite good. It's Canada Day. Canada Day is almost at an end, so I had the day off. Didn't really do anything special. I'm just gonna stay at home. Stayed at home, drilled my flashcards, hung out with the wife, drank some wine, had some ribs. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Rex. It's our day of colonization. Yes, very nice. You have a watch streak as well, 3-stream streak. Very good. If we count my other channel, if we count the old guard, your streak is like insane right now. You probably have like a 12 stream streak. Say that quickly. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go to the actual quizzes here. Sakana. Choose the correct word. Sakana. Do I know the kanji for this? Sakana. This is meat. Niku. Sakana.
Sakana.
The boy eats fish. Otoko noko wa sakana o tabemasu.
Otoko no ko wa sakana o tabemasu.
North. Kita. Right. Kita.
Kita.
Takamatsu is north of Ritsuen Park. Takamatsu wa Ritsuen Koen no kita ni arimasu.
Takamatsu wa Ritsurin Koen no kita ni arimasu.
Possibly, but lately a lot of my streaks have gotten screwed, so I don't want to jinx it. Ah, yes, the good old. Let's not rely on Twitch to do anything reliably.
Nishi.
Totally understandable. I was, this morning, I don't know what time zone she is in, but I finally got to check out Sakura's stream. They were playing Shogo, the old shooter, Shogo Mobile something, armored mobile unit or something from Monolith. That was really cool. Right in hiragana. Marugame wa Takamatsu no something ni arima. Oh, we were just talking about a park, right? Koen. Oh no. Wait, backspace. Takamatsu. What?
西
Oh, okay. They actually say the word. You just click Nishi. Nishi. Stone.
西
What? I typo. Nishi is west. Pardon me, but not stone. Stone doesn't make any sense in this sentence. West. Okay. Let's do that again. Yama. It's mountain. Yama no. Shita ni. Something ga arimasu. I don't know. I forget what this kanji is. Shita. Yama. But Yama is mountain.
山
Yama. At the bottom of the mountain there is the sea. Umi. Sea. Ah, okay. Umi. Yama no shita ni umi ga arimasu.
山の下に海があります
Twitch, let's be twitching. Oh yeah. Oh, you also popped into Sakura's stream? Nice. It was interesting. Like Sakura is a no mic, no webcam streamer. Probably the second one of those that I've encountered, that I've met. It's quite amazing, to be honest. Kagawa no kawa ni sakana ga imasu. Kawa is river.
川
One of the easiest kanji you will ever learn. It looks like what it is.
香川の川に魚がいます
Kagawa no kawa ni sakana ga imasu. Write the word corresponding to the definition using hiragana. Niku.
肉
Niku. The girl eats meat. Otoko no ko wa niku o tabemasu.
女の子は肉を
Did I
食
say
べます
otoko no ko? That's a boy. Let's do that again. Onna no ko wa niku o tabemasu.
女の子は肉を食べます
Sheesh.
ちゃん
Chan. Chi.
ち茶
ちゃん
Nana, cute suffix is in front of the park. Nana-chan wa koen no mae ni imasu. Mae ni imasu.
ななちゃんは公園の前にいます
Nana-chan wa koen no mae ni imasu.
西
Nishi. Yeah, here we go. Do this again. Ni. Shi. West.
西
Marugame wa Takamatsu no nishi ni arimasu. Adult. Otoko.
大人
Otona. Ah, this got me last time. Otona. Wait, let's
パンは
run
美
that
味
one
しいで
back.
す。パンは美味しいです。
Pan wa oishii
美
desu.
味しいです。
Pan
パン
wa
は美味し
oishii
いです。
desu. Pan wa oishii desu. Adora Buttercup. Hello, yeah, welcome back. It's been quite a few weeks. Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see. I'm glad you could make it. You know, I almost didn't stream tonight. I was thinking, it's a stat holiday. I'm kind of drunk. Kind of tired and drunk. Maybe I should skip it. But no. Let's push on. Let's be consistent. Let's try and. I only stream once a week, maybe twice. So let's try and be consistent now and do the Wednesday stream. But yeah, thank you so much for checking back on the YouTube channel. Adora. Is it okay if I call you Adora? Yeah, thank you for commenting and checking back on the channel. I do appreciate that. And I do plan on, I did do a stream, I believe last Saturday or maybe the weekend before. But yeah, I do want to try and add an extra stream on the weekends when I can. I'm okay. Yeah, it's a stat holiday today. I'm Canadian, so it's Canada Day on July 1st. So day off work in the middle of the week, right? That really messed up. That kind of messed up everyone's schedule at work to just have a holiday in the middle of the week. People take the extra 2 days off, either like the Monday, Tuesday, or the Thursday, Friday this week, and they just create a super weekend for themselves. Can't blame them, but we are in a very busy time right now. Well, it's always busy. So I do drink. Not so much. I used to maybe 10 no longer, like maybe close to 15 years ago, my wife and I kind of discovered wine country, and so we spent a few years where like every couple times a year we'd make sure to go out on a wine trip, go out and go to all the wineries, do all the tastings, come back home with like crates of wine, and then we'd order wine direct from some of our favorite wineries, and we'd drink all the time. Not to like in a detrimental degree, but yeah, we became wine people, and I've always drank beer since I was like a teenager, college student. So not so much anymore. I've definitely slowed down. Adore is absolutely fine. Finer than Pix. Okay, Adore it is. Okay, Otona is adult. Otona.
大人
So I'm probably gonna make very little progress in Wagotabi again tonight because I did want to switch gears and do something a little different for the second half of the stream. I'll probably do that around 10:15. Umi.
海
Umi. What is in the Sanuki Sea? Sanuki no umi ni nani ga arimasu? Let's do that again. Sanuki no umi ni nani ga arimasu ka?
さぬきの海に何がありますか
How are things been with you, Adora? How's your week so far? It's hump day, so I hope you're having a good week and you have a lot to look forward to for the second half of the week. Yama no mae ni ishi ga arimasu. Ishi. This one's a stone. Oh, this is tricky. Because the one of these is the direction, one of these is actually a stone. I go this one. Ah! This is the direction. This is stone.
石、
Ishi. Choose the correct particle. Inu wa migi. Migi, right? Migi is right. Go to the right. Migi e ikimasu.
え、
Inu wa migi e ikimasu.
犬は右へ行きます。
So the stone character, the horizontal bar is higher up. If I'm not mistaken, if I recall
おは
correctly.
ようございます。
Oha. Hi. O gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
Oh. Oops. That's very careless. Okay, choose the correct word. Ishi. So yeah, the horizontal bar is actually at the top. Migi, ishi.
石。山の前に石があります。
You have been really busy. Really, I wish I could stream like you, but unfortunately I can't because of my tedious works. It's hard to make time for streaming. It's one of those things where you have to consciously carve out the time. Otherwise, it's very easy to just do something else besides the live streaming. I'll say that much. Well, I hope whatever work you're doing is seeing some good results, Adora. Nana-chan wa bento? Obento? Is this bento? Obento, I think. Bento. Just bento. Nana-chan wa bento o tabemasu. Yeah, bento.
弁当。ななちゃんは弁当を食べます。
Onna no ko. Onna no ko wa niku o tabemasu. Onna no ko.
女の子。
My spelling is just on. Okay, yeah, my spelling has just been terrible tonight. Mr. Ms. Tanaka is outside the house. Tanaka-san. Wow.
家。の。
Outside, soto.
外。に。います。田中さんは家の外にいます。
Tanaka-san wa ie no soto ni imasu. My works are only tedious, and they don't bring much prosperity. Ugh. Well, it sounds like Sounds like chores, but usually chores at least bring some kind of benefit, right? The car gets washed. You have a nice shiny car that's comfortable to be inside. Same with the house. House gets cleaned. There's some benefit. You cook, you get to eat something delicious. I do recall you mentioned in one of your comments on my YouTube channel that you were looking for a job right now. I hope that's going well. That may be what you're referring to as tedious work, job hunting. That I can definitely relate to. Having to job hunt day after day after day. It's tough. Beachy. This is a katakana, so I have to go B E chi.
ざ
Oh, what? B
ち
B. Actually, Beachy. Is it like B? That doesn't look right. So I'll go with this.
ち
Beachy. There we
ビ
go.
ーチ
Trust my instincts. There are stones on the beach of Sanuki. Sanuki no beach ni ishi ga arimasu.
さぬきのビーチに石があります。
Sanuki no beach ni ishi ga arimasu. It's like the word corresponds to the image. Thank you. I wasn't very sure what they're trying to represent here. It's a comic. Manga.
漫画
Manga. 図書館の漫画が好きです。Over there, far from both speakers. あそこ。あそこ。
あそこ
My house is over there, far from both speakers. 私の家はあそこです。私の家はあそこです。
私の家はあそこです。おはようございます。
I feel like the keyboard is failing me, so I'm just going to use the virtual keyboard. Oh, hi.
は
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, yo.
よう
Go,
ご
za. Go, za. Go, zaimasu.
ざ
ざざいます。
す
おはようございます。I'm being extra careful.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。田中さん、おはようございます。Ohio? Oh, yes, Ohio, Rex. It totally depends on my potential, so I don't look for jobs. I try to do something on my own so I can earn something appreciable. Cool. Doing your own freelance work, putting our plans for self-employment, whatever the case may be. That's also time well spent. Today I learned Ohio means good morning in Japanese. Yes, that's a great thing to learn. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. And then oyasumi nasai is good night. Or you can just say oyasumi. And if you're on familiar terms, you can say ohayo. That'll suffice. You don't have to be as polite. To buy. To buy. Kaeru. Wait. But that's not right. How come I having a brain fart right now? To buy. Kai. Oh, the kaimas. The mas form. Kaimas. I hope this is right.
Kaimas.
Yes, there we go. And that is the kanji. Kanji is actually not too hard to. I try to make a mnemonic with the kanji for kairu, kaimas, ka. It's kind of like a pop-up shop. I kind of tell myself, oh, there's a pop-up stand where you buy things, so you buy. Keep up well with your business. I'll try again to do something productive. See you again next time. Adora, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Japanese has those status honorifics. Yeah. You basically politeify a bunch of things, or you can, right? Right here, Gana. Onnanoko. Onna no. Wait. Onna noko.
女
There we
の子
go. Onnanoko. Girl. The girl eats meat. Onnanoko wa niku o tabemasu.
女の子は肉を食べます。
Oh, I missed your message earlier, Rex. Does this program teach you the kanji characters as well? It does. You can see here. This is the kanji for girl. And then if you want to spell it out in the alphabet, the hiragana, it's over here. Onnanoko. Words end up being a combination of kanji characters and hiragana, because you can see here no is in the kanji expression, but it's also part of the hiragana expression too, right? Don't ask me to break the technicalities of the grammar any further than that, because I can't go any deeper. But yeah, the good thing about this game is that let's say it exposes you to a lot of kanji, and it forces you to learn the kanji, because when you get around to the quizzes and the boss fights, let's say the boss fights, they will just show you the kanji, so they expect you to have learned it. Learn/memorize. But what is learning but just memorization when it comes to language? Niku is this character here, this meat. And then that's how you spell it in hiragana, ni-ku, right? Hiragana is simply just every possible sound you can make in the Japanese language is represented by an alphabet, like a character, right? So this ni and this is ku. And there's like a parallel alphabet called katakana, which you can see this is katakana. This is ko. And this is mu. This is also katakana. I think that's it for katakana. So niku as kanji is pretty easy as well, because I think of this as like meat hanging on a rack. It's kind of meat-like, or you can think of it as like a slab of steak. So, handful of kanji you can sort of make mnemonics from, but they get complicated, and then it becomes more of like you need to understand the construction of the kanji at a more like fundamental level to really memorize them or learn them properly. Yeah. Hiragana is a phonetic writing system used for native Japanese words and grammatical elements, while kanji consists of characters borrowed from Chinese that represent meanings and are used for content words. Represent meanings and are used for content words. Now, that's interesting. I never heard that definition stated before. It does become more efficient to know a lot of kanji, because if you were just to have everything written out in hiragana, it'd just be like a jumble of letters where you could just condense like several hiragana sounds into a single kanji to represent a meaning, right? So I guess, yeah, that's a good way to say it. Represent meaning. Yes. I don't remember what my objective is. Marugame no Oshiro ni ikimasu. What's Oshiro again? I will now challenge Japanese Grandmaster of Kagawa at his castle's Marugame to claim my first Hanko. Hanko is a seal. Someone is calling for help in the Takamatsu lighthouse. Find the way into the red lighthouse. Oshiro. Oshiro is castle? Oshiro. Okay. See, I forgot that word. Oshiro. Castle.
Konbanwa.
Jap479, hello. Welcome to the stream and channel. How you doing?
Sanuki ga suki desu.
Sanuki ga suki desu. Those pine trees and this white sandy beach are so beautiful. This place is called Suda no Matsubara. It was considered one of the 100 best beaches in Japan.
Konbanwa. Sanuki ni imasu. Sanuki udon wa asoko ni arimasu.
Okay. People are all about the udon here.
Sanuki.
An azure sea, white sand beaches, and pine trees. thought I could talk to the
Table.
table. Okay, there we go.
こんばんは。中田です。
こんばんは。中田です。中田。中田さん。はじめまして。
日本のお茶を飲みますか？
日本のお茶を飲みますか？ Japanese green tea is a little bitter if you're not used to it. It'd be great if I could just click on every item in this room and they have a definition for it. Because I've forgotten the... I know I've learned the word for picture or painting and I've forgotten it. Mirror, I believe I've been exposed to the word mirror and I forgot what the word mirror is. So it'd be nice if they added that extra touch.
さぬきうどんは美味しいです。うどんを食べます。
Why did he trail off there? Oh, am I supposed to buy him a bowl of udon?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, oops. I'm not supposed to say that. Yeah, we don't answer the irashaimase. That's right. Yeah. I would like to just get a udon to go.
こんばんは。
Sayaki.
佐伯さんは高松の図書館にいます。
Is that the Takamatsu library?
高松の図書館はコンビニの左にあります。
Takamatsu no toshokan wa konbini no
高松の図書館はコンビニの左にあります。
hidari ni arimasu. Left of the convenience store? This is the tea house with the Gramps in it, so...
高松。
Yeah, keep going. Rex, do you have a stream lined up tomorrow?
さきと太郎の家へようこそ。
Whoa, 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 whoa.
さき、太郎、
Saki and Taro. Saki and Taro's house. Yokoso.
ようこそ。
Yokoso.
さぬきうどんを食べますか？
Repeat the tour? Well, I've come through here before. Haven't I? Sakata is the oldest resident here, so perhaps he knows more.
坂田さんは坂田さんの家にいます。坂田さんの家の外に犬がいます。坂田さんの家の外に犬がいます。
Oh, here's the convenience store. Sakata. Well done. To be honest, I don't know the Japanese grandmaster of Kagawa. However, I know his son is Sanuki's udon chef. Have a chat with him and taste his delicious udon. I already tasted his udon. Yeah. I've been there. Weird. Home. Oh no, no, just exit. Give me a second. Gotta get a drink of water. Okay, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut the game down, and I'm gonna fire up another game. It's a demo. I'm gonna be playing a demo. Here's the library, right? Yeah. Right, so I have nothing to do here. I was supposed to find Saeki, right?
ここは高松の図書館です。
Taka.
さきと太郎の家へようこそ。コンビニはここにあります。
Kind of lost my way now.
さぬき、
Sanuki. So I went to talk to the chef. The chef sent me off to...
いらっしゃいませ。こんばんは。
うどんを食べます。
さぬきうどんを食べますか？
That's what I asked for. Udon. Onegai shimasu. Udon
うどん
o kudasai.
をください。うどんをください。
はい。私のさぬきうどんです。
うどんを食べます。おいしいです。
I wanted to bring one udon out to the old man outside to eat.
こんばんは。佐伯さんは高松の図書館にいます。高松の図書館はコンビニの左にあります。
Okay, so I was on the right track. Go to the library. Find Saeki. The thing is though, I think I've met Saeki before. Toshokan. Toshokan desu.
佐伯さんは上にいます。左に子供の本があります。右にお茶があります。
Oh, Saki's over there. Saki's brimming with the language. Saki, you discovered 60 kanji. 60? What? How did I discover more kanji?
これは佐伯さんの本です。
So... What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to teach me. No. I hate it when games do that. I have nowhere else to go. You're my last hope. I could hop on the bus over in Sanuki. This is nothing, right? It's the tea house or whatever. If I talk to this kid.
こんばんは。さぬきにいます。
Yeah, I
さ
talked
ぬ
to
き
him.
うどんはあそこにあります。
Yeah. Everyone loves the udon.
どこに行きますか？
Marugame. There's only airport and Marugame. Which, oh man.
こんばんは。さぬきうどんを食べますか？
Okay.
美味しいです。
Yes, I agree. The udon's great. It's fabulous, actually. All right. I think we'll just switch gears here. I'm gonna end up just kind of wandering around aimlessly. I'll do that off stream. Yeah. I'll do that off stream. So you will forgive me, please. I will go to kind of like a blank screen while I switch games. And I need to change the live stream title. Cool. So just quickly. So basically, part 2 of the stream, I'm going to play Onimusha, Way of the Sword. The demo's been available on Steam for a few weeks now. And I haven't really had a chance to play any of it. So I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to play it with the Japanese dub with English subtitles. And have some fun, hopefully. While that's loading, I'm going to just change the stream title real quick. I wonder if Onimusha is available. Yeah, it is. Oops. Let's also add the Onimusha tag here. Onimusha. All right, cool. Has anyone played this demo yet? Or has anyone ever played the older Onimusha games? I've never played Onimusha at all. The only experience I have with Onimusha is watching the Netflix series, which was actually really good. I think I watched that last year. Language, voice language, Japanese, display language, English. Graphics. I think high preset's good. DLSS. Stick to high. Ray tracing's off. Yeah, let's just stick to the high settings. Audio, might wanna turn down the master volume a touch. I think we're good. Select the difficulty level. Sounds like action is this game's equivalent to normal difficulty and story is easy. Action. Controller. Aggressive layout or defensive layout? Aggressive layout. A control layout focused on responsiveness, where most action-related buttons are grouped to the right. Recommended for those confident with action games. Defensive layout. A control layout with controls arranged so that it is easier to play defensively while fighting. Recommended for those less confident with action games. Well, I consider myself fairly confident. I'll go aggressive. This work is a product of fiction created by Capcom that happens to be set in Kyoto. The people, organizations, legends, history, and themes depicted are not intended to reflect or support any particular blah blah blah. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha. Carving a path through the Genma monstrosities invading the capital, Musashi finds himself at Kiyomizu-dera Temple, where he has been tasked with purifying the key sanctuary. A host of eerie phenomena play out before Musashi's eyes as he traverses the twisted, malice-wreathed temple grounds, accompanied only by the mysterious voice that rings out from his Oni gauntlet. Having defeated the Genma that stood in his way, Musashi is greeted by a long-standing rival that he has crossed swords with many a time. Give me a second, guys, while I just switch to my chair. I've been standing for the last hour, so I'm gonna actually retract my table and get my chair. So just be a second. Hey, Itamazu, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sitting down now. What I forgot to do today with my free time was go chair shopping. That's what I forgot to do. I am the market for an office chair. Yeah, the Netflix series, Onimusha Netflix series, also starred Musashi. He was a right badass in that show. Oh, interesting. So X is block? Oh, I see. Semi lurking playing Fallen Taint. Sounds good, Itamazu. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you having some fun with Tainted Grail. It's an automatic mantle. Okay.
速出やがったな。
Whoa. Okay, stamina and break Isen. Break Isen. Press Y or B near exhausted enemy. Without stamina, a body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attacks on enemies or deflect theirs to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted and open to block Isen attacks.
固定の餌になりやがれ。真っ二つだ。
I'm gonna try to do a parry. Red souls. Absorbing red souls will make various enhancements available. They are left behind by fallen enemies, and finishing an enemy with a break Isen will make even more of them appear. Oh. Finish him. Yellow souls. Yellow souls are sometimes left behind by defeated enemies. Absorb them to restore your health. The lower your health, the more your enemies will leave behind. I think I would like to turn ray tracing on. Something about the lighting is kind of drab. Can I still do that? Okay. Sometimes they don't let you turn on things like ray tracing in the middle of gameplay. They make you restart the game, so we'll see. Low. Put on medium. Put on balanced upscaling. So we're just jumping right into the custom visual settings now. Okay, they do let me turn on the ray tracing. And I'm just hitting 60. I don't think... Maybe it's locked at 60 FPS for the demo. I don't even know if I noticed much of a difference. Oh, nice. Oh. Woo. Oh. What happened there? It's very slow paced. I kind of appreciate that it's slower paced, and so far it does not feel like a Souls-like at all.
あのまま門を破られていたら、ここに逃げ込んだ者たちも皆殺しにされていたことでしょう。もはや境内は人の命をもてあそぶ化け物どもの巣窟。このような非道、御仏がお許しになるはずがありません。しょっぱなからこのありさまかよ。先が思いやられるな。
Gotta say, I haven't noticed any difference turning on the ray tracing. Maybe it is something I only notice if I restart the game.
あの舞台の地獄絵図、思い出したくもない。あの舞台の地獄絵図、思い出したくもない。
Mild restorative. Okay. And then you hit down on the D-pad to use an item. Oh, he's in this box? No. Who is yelling? I thought he was inside this I'm just breaking stuff now. I can't hurt people. Makes sense. So certain things you can't break.
5体満足でここまで戻れるとは、御仏のご加護だ。そこまで荒れてんのかよ、この先は。鬼畜がはびこり、賛美の極みです。進むつもりであればおよしなさい。鬼畜ね。上等じゃねえか。
Hey Rex. I think Itamazu is doing just fine. He's got his tainted grail keeping him company. Nothing like a little tainted grail on a Wednesday night.
正気が濃いのはあの高台か。どうやって行きゃいいんだ。
Oh wow. Make your way to the stage. Okay. It's very linear. Could be just a demo, but yeah, so far I suppose the entire game has this linear structure. Which isn't bad. Not everything has to be an open world. Oh, parries and the blazing state. Press X just before being hit. Blocking just before an enemy attack lands will trigger parry. Parrying weapon-based attacks will open up a window of vulnerability. The larger the window, the more impressive effect you'll see. Look at that. Parry enemy strikes to fill your blaze gauge and enter the blazing state. During which time you will deal greater damage. You will remain in the blazing state until the blaze gauge empties. I guess you just enter the blazing state automatically. I'm okay, just relaxing gaming. Oh, you're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands now? Sweet. Oh, you slaughtered that innocent woman. Oh, here's the lock on. Cut you like you are nothing. Open the details. Basic controls and tips. Okay. Reflex dodge and reflex combos. Press A just before being hit. Read your opponents to avoid taking damage. You can even add insult to injury, reducing stamina with a counter after evading an unarmed attack with a reflex dodge, for example. Well, look at that. Fill your reflex gauge and press Y or B to unleash a deadly reflex combo. The quickest way to fill it is to reflex dodge unarmed attacks. But any reflex dodge will help at least a little bit. So you usually do these for kicks and shoves, I guess. I got hit there. I can't do the reflex dodge. Interesting. You can press Y and B together, and it's sort of just like another finishing move. Get out of here with that. The nice casual kind of flourish he puts behind his sword sheathing. Oh shoot. Another way. Rex, I think you've mentioned Wildlands before. I think we were talking about Ghost Recon games in one of my streams. I think Wildlands is one of your favorites in the series. Hozuki and Hozuki pouches. Use Hozuki pouch. Hozuki pouches can only hold a limited number of Hozuki, which may be used to restore health and can be picked up in your travels for replenish from your storehouse. It's a type of fruit? Type of berry? It's a really nice looking game, and it feels really well optimized right now, at least in this little vertical slice. Press X plus left stick towards enemy just before being hit. You can deflect enemy attacks to significantly deplete enemy stamina. Arrows and other such ranged projectiles can also be deflected. Deflecting doesn't provide an opening for follow-up attacks like parries do, but makes up for it by rapidly pushing the enemy toward exhaustion. Okay. Oh, shoot. As you do take a lot of damage, it adds up quite quickly. Ah. I like Wildlands or Breakpoint, but don't get me wrong, Breakpoint is fun also. They seem to excel at different things. Wildlands seem to excel at its open world. What I think Breakpoint people seem to like a little bit more for just the overall feel and mechanics, like the combat. But people don't like the more sort of barren, empty open world of the islands, like the jungle, the tropical islands. People much prefer the fictional South American city. You can use spirit mirrors to save your progress at any time. Additionally, making contact with a spirit mirror will restore your health completely. Anything you cannot carry will be sent to your storehouse. Access it using a spirit mirror to replenish and reorganize your inventory. It replenishes my life as well, which is good. It kind of regenerate the box. But does it respawn enemies? Oh shit! Vision. Is it a boss fight? Could be a boss fight.
ぎる。
It's freaky.
早く持っていかないと。清水の舞台へ早く早く。
その目に宿りしは鬼の力、黒魂によって覚醒なされたようですね。
黒魂。
この地に残る記憶が正気の塊と化したものです。清水寺を浄化するためにはこの光景の根源を突き止める必要があります。
おい小手女、ごたくはいい。目が覚めたんなら俺の質問に。
嫌です。
嫌ってお前ふざけるな。
小手女などと汚い物言いへの仕返しです。それと私は黒魂の力で一時的に目覚めたのみ、またしばし眠らねばなりません。
おい
You like everything about Wildlands. Or, I don't know, Breakpoint didn't feel as good as Wildlands. Fair enough, fair enough. You can play co-op in Breakpoint as well, right? Because one of the first things I did in Wildlands when I first played on the PS4 is to do, I think I did like 3 or 4 player co-op. And we all just hopped in a truck or a jeep and we went careening off a hill into like a valley. That's one of the first things we did. So it was kind of like had this sort of like zany, goofy feel to it. It didn't feel as serious, but it was a serious game because you're going after the cartel, right? Whereas Breakpoint, right from the get-go, is a very serious game because you're going on a mission and your helicopter gets shot down and all your buddies are killed right from the start, and you're just scraping by on the edge of death right from the beginning of the game. So it is a very different feel. They're going for a very different feel. I feel like this game is built on, well, I think it is. It's built on the RE engine. So that hold left trigger, right trigger. Oh, interesting. Ew. What's that? Oh, that was the shrine where I saved my game. Yeah. Heard that. I'm really enjoying Wildlands. It seems very underrated. Underrated? I'm not sure. I think it was fairly popular when it came out, Rex. This is not a Souls-like, as far as I can tell. I mean, they do have these save points, so you could kind of think of as shrines or bonfires. But I don't know if they respawn enemies. Oh, shoot. I died. I was trying to do the dodge on the spinning attacks, but it doesn't seem to work. I think it's better off not locking onto enemies in this game as well. I think the chase scenes and all that really added to Wildlands. I think it's just when you hear non-stop hate for Ubi's open world. That's weird. Did Twitch glitch? I heard you say that twice. I'm not sure if Twitch glitched. Wouldn't be surprised. It's very actiony. I get what you're saying about Breakpoint being more survivalish, but I don't know. Some of the story didn't have enough oomph to it. It's still very fun to play. Yeah, to be honest, I only have 5 hours and some change in Wildlands total. And then I have about 10 and a half hours in Breakpoint. Wildlands is is more wild. Definitely has a more, so like, just feels more of a, like an open world with things to do. It's got a more sort of like cowboy feel to it. Breakpoint definitely feels more serious and, yeah, like survivalish. Although the stories for both didn't really get into me. But yeah, like I said, didn't really get too far into either of them. I do want to play Breakpoint again. I either continue my 10-hour save or just start from the beginning. Yeah, and you read what I wrote, then said, I don't know, Rex. Then I heard you read the comment again and say the same exact words. It was like that deja vu moment in the Matrix. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not like this, Rex. Not like this. Press Y or B during a blade barrage. Crossing swords with an enemy will initiate a blade barrage. To break it, you'll need to execute a different attack to the enemy. Forging ahead with the same move will only result in defeat. To break a blade barrage, you'll need to initiate a different attack than the one with which you started. So if it was a one-handed attack, press B, and if it was a two-handed attack, press Y. Okay. Oh, that was pretty awesome. So the game does have superficially some of the characteristics of a Souls-like, but it is, from what I can tell, not a Souls-like at all. It is definitely leaning more towards the hack and slash mold. Although it is still slower paced than your typical hack and slash, I would say. Yeah. You have a tighter field of view. And, oh shoot. You don't have to worry about depleting stamina with attacking or other actions, but if you get your guard broken, that does affect your stamina. Or if, I guess if you get hit too much, your stamina will be affected. But yeah, the animations are very smooth and detailed. The lighting is a little off, you gotta say. Something about the lighting. It seems a little flat. A little muted. Hey, Skinny. I wanted to download the demo. It's hack and slash. They slowed down the gameplay since only 1 to 3. I thought you'd already checked out the demo, Skinny. I totally forgot to ask you about it. But this is still on your to be played list from the sound of it. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. I played a little Wagotabi to start the stream, and now I'm gonna finish out with the Onimusha demo. I just want to kill everyone. Mendokse. Let's go into the house again. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh. It's very forgiving, as you can see. You can take a few hits. As long as you recover, you finish the fight. Then you have a bunch of those orbs you can just absorb to replenish your health. So it's very forgiving. Did that accomplish anything? I think I'm supposed to do that during the fight. Noted for next time, I guess. There's nowhere else to go from this point on. Oh. It shows me where the what's generating the blockage. Going around the back. If if you allow me to talk about the Onimusha Netflix series just a little bit more. This game's just got me thinking about it, obviously, because Musashi is here and he's in the Netflix series as well. The choreography of some of the fights in that Netflix series is truly something. Really impressive. Won't open it. Or we can pick some berries. I like how there's no drawn out animation to just pick the berries. You just get them. Well done. Thought there was something shining here that I could pick up. Assassinations? Yeah, you've taught me this already. And I have been doing it a bunch. Break lock. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, nice. Ooh, shit. Oh, you. The camera is gonna get death to me here. Oi. Gotcha. Oh, damn. There's three. 3 shots. That was a really good showcase of the combat. They just sicked like a dozen enemies at you. This is my first Onimusha game, correct? It is really fluid, yeah. I mean, how long has it been since the last Onimusha? The last Onimusha game was the one of Jean Reno in it, right? Which was like 2005 or 2006 or something like that. Has it really been 20 years? Oh, interesting. So I could have used this to block the arrows. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is way more cinematic than most Darks, Souls likes. I mean, yeah, it does aim for cinematic moments a lot more than your average Souls like, which in my book does not make this a Souls like. Overall, I would say it's not Souls like. Okay. How's my health? Oh yeah, I'm doing okay. More lesser soul crystal. Using it will cause an array of souls to materialize. Soul crystal. Oh, I see. Ah, it's alright, I guess. Yeah, Onimusha games are definitely not Souls-likes at all, and never tended to be. If you played the older ones, they're more arcadey. Warrior Demon or something like that. They say it in the very first game, some demon thing. The first two leaned heavy into lore. Okay. I think there's a whole bunch of the old Onimusha games on Steam, eh? What does Onimusha mean? Spirit. Oh, okay, that's what demon. Oni is demon, I believe. I'm not sure what the Musha part is. Musha? Could Musha be referencing the gauntlet? Right? Since his powers come from the gauntlet on his right hand, right? Maybe demon gauntlet or demon glove or something. That would be my guess. But yeah, I think a whole bunch of the old games are on Steam. I think they even re-released one of the Onimusha games a couple years ago. It's like it's like a remaster or something. Oh. The two Celestials. A pair of blades forged by Oni craftsmen. They extract yellow souls from those they strike down. Oni armaments. The two Celestials. Press RB when the Oni power gauge is sufficiently filled. Oni armaments deplete the Oni power gauge in order to unleash special attacks. For example, these two celestials will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow souls from enemies.
鬼のコテと雰囲気が似てんな。鬼の武器か。
Yeah, it's very fluid. It seems like it's really well optimized. Hopefully the full game is optimized. Skinny, I am playing on high presets, but I did go in and I changed a couple of things. I turned on the ray tracing, so I have ray tracing on high. To be honest, I haven't noticed a huge visual difference. And there hasn't been like a big performance hit either with ray tracing. So I don't know if it's doing anything. Could be just like a placebo effect. You only have the first 2 Onimusha games on Steam? Oh, okay. Boss man? Oh, here we go. Mini boss.
がっかりさせんなよ。
Oh. Absorbing blue souls will fill the Oni power gauge, enabling to use Oni armaments. Blue souls appear when you land attacks enemies, and more will appear the lower the Oni power gauge is. I'm dodging. Jesus Christ. It's like, do all this stuff. By the way, the guy's gonna be attacking you non-stop. Remember to do the stuff. I hate that move. Oh, come on. Oh, that move. Oh, man. Yeah, I got sucked in by that move twice. It makes it look like you can counterattack him, but he actually just does a 180 and hits you anyway. I almost had him. I was trying to suck the blue fucking orbs. There we go. There we go. I finally used my special ability like I was supposed to. First try, as they say. Boop. That's cool. That's really cool. Head for the high platform at the temple. So I'm way off track. Jobbers. Go straight. Hang left. Can't go through, eh? Uh-oh. Counting grabs. Press A just before the grab lands. Grabs cannot be blocked or parried. However, you can perform a grab reversal by pressing A right before a grab lands. Part of the enemy will glow blue before they attempt to grab, so watch them carefully. Oh, nice. Pulled it off. Oh, he's going for a grab there. Oh. Which way is the stage? Oops. Okay, I go left. Oh, it's a save point. Storehouse. Save it. Okay, let's get into one more big fight.
出たか。次は何を見るつもりだ。
Oh, yeah, the cinematic. Huh. 'They're just chucking people over the edge to their death.
Candy! なるほどな。
これのせいで強くなりすぎた。もう退屈で退屈で。だがお前も同じ土俵なんだね。嬉しいね。命日の続きだ。とっとと始めようぜ。
Sasaki
おとな
Ganryu.
しく死んどけよ。
今切り捨ててやるや。切れると思ったか。残念だったな。
カサカよ、ふざけやがって。
ほらどうした武蔵。
Oh, come on.
全然足りねえ。
That is like, took all my health. That just destroyed me, that move. But yeah, how did the Halo go? How did the rest of the Halo stream go, Skinny?
おとなしく死ん
What
ど
do you think of Halo?
切れると思ったか。残念だったな。
別のカサカよ、ふざけやがって。
どうした。ビビってんのかおい。
お
方はよ。
そうだ。この程度かよ。
やるね。
Oh. Use left stick to select a target area, then press Y or B. You can select specific areas when hitting a boss with a break Isen. Parts are marked with symbols whose colors indicate their effects. Red indicates extra damage, while purple means plenty of souls. Okay. Red. Damage. Oh.
根性出せよ。
No! Oh, come on, man. Ah. Oh, come on, man. I was trying to back off the heel. Ah. I feel like my thumb's gonna get a blister when I'm jamming all these buttons. You thought Halo was better than expected? It's something you can fuck with. Okay. Alright, let's try this one more time.
おとなしく死んどけよ。
切れると思ったか？残念だったな。
鉄の傘からふざけやがって。
Oh, I lost the chance to,
楽しいね。命の奪い合い、これほどの娯楽はね。
come on.
やるね。 どこ見てんだ？
Come on.
弱すぎんだよてめえは。楽しいね。今切り捨ててやるや。 筋肉踊るってやつだ。もっと刺激をくれよ、無差
Let's move, man.
ああ、汚ねえ血だな。遅い。 や
Demo completion save data. Thank you for playing the demo all the way through to the end. You can save your demo completion data in a slot of your choosing. That was a demo. Oh, okay. Thank you for the playing. Full game release Friday, September 4th, 2026. Oh, I didn't know it was early September. That's just 2 days after Blood of Dawnwalker, isn't it? Oh, this was just a demo? I feel lied to. Cool. Yeah, I was just pushing ahead a little bit more, thinking that I would just end the stream before completing the demo. But demo was actually demo length, so that's actually fine. I played the Neo 3 demo in early January, and it was quite a meaty demo. And to be honest, I guess I wasn't in the mood for Neo, so I didn't even finish that demo. It doesn't come out till September, I believe. Yeah, it said September 4th, Guinea. Which I believe is 2 days after Blood of Dawnwalker. 4 days before my B-Day. Maybe I can get my brother to buy it. It's fun. It's really fun. I like the fluid combat. I like the slower paced combat. You don't feel like it's not like Ninja Gaiden 4 where you're constantly on edge, under pressure, jamming on buttons, thinking you have to think of your feet constantly. This one is definitely toned down in that aspect. But it's also not a Souls-like. I probably said that like 20 times this stream. Not a Souls-like. And the parrying window is pretty generous. It does have a bit of that, like, if you played Sekiro. Sekiro, you can just kind of jam on the parry button. And then you don't really get penalized for that. But it is still important to get your timing right. But yeah, you can get away with jamming on the parry button a bit more. Your brother just bought a few games today. You shouldn't feel obligated to finish anything, Onimusha. Only finish the games you find fun, that you feel like finishing. That's my new motto now. That's my creed. Although there are more games I would like to finish, yes. But each game has its, I think most games have their peak, right? Sometimes they wear out their welcome. The games get too long, and you just get tired of them. It's kind of unavoidable. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would be into playing the full game. I don't know if I like it enough to pay full price for it at launch. I'd really like the demo though. Hey guys, let's do a raid before I get out of here. Let's see here. If you don't mind, second round, we'll find somebody friendly to raid. They can be friendly, or they can be streaming a game that we find interesting, or maybe it could be somebody I already know. Since I'm on the New Game Plus account, then I have access to my original follow list on Twitch, which is massive. Let's see who's online now. Let's sort this list by viewers, please. Let's see here. Oh, we got Muff Jedi. Muff Jedi's playing Path of Exile. We got Manny playing First Light. Death by Daylight. Dizzy. Serpent. Anyone playing Onimusha? You know what? Let's just do a nice and easy one. And say hello to Cloud. Cloud's up to no good again, playing Battlefield 6. Up to his usual antics. It's obligation because I don't have space to leave games download on my PC for funsies. Ah, I see. Let me know which games too, Itemazio. DM me too. In any case, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you when you were here for the Wagotabi segment. And yeah, thank you for hanging out during Onimusha. I'll be back tomorrow on the Old Guard for Mad Max. Yeah, have a good night all. And let's say hello to Cloud. I don't have a raid message again, so just say hello. Well, we all know who Cloud is. See you guys over there. Take care.